Joe Adolfo aha Ghana tube na yenko NDC mu na yenko hwe insem ya sorry if in fact serious issues and are rising from NDC prior to their primaries and as elections are either edima and omobeye na Dr. Duffour raise a lot of concerns say voters register no insem bi koso ewo mu na was say NDC penny for any electoral commission for NDC no omoye de omoto omobo ase na omohwehwe mu yie ansa no mabeye de omabeye omo primaries ntinke eka onu Dr. Duffour enkwa dia enka May 13 for mde se omenim se omobeye primaries no sa May 13 no omontwe enkwa eni na issues any concerns a ewo party nyina no omonye de omo resolve but as said Dr. Duffour enka no NDC for said that be omo mbene so na mo matter omo ase e no maye de omaye omo register no enti enya ade a nyama bia ewo ma na say wrongs bia ewo na no for so omo say enya ade a wrongs bia ewo mu dia enye ni entie nya omo ka ana say sema every voters register no ba no na omo say NDC registers males as females for elections. It's why look at the challenges coming up. Dr. Duffour on the ni emuye eno hu say bibi koso a enye but almost say they've done whatever they are supposed to do and then their elections are right on track and their album is correct, is accurate. But see ano ne ba na say ukopie mu ewo eye party ni ma man ya register omo to say bema and as ya register omo as males males no they are female no they are male. That is what is going on in the NDC. The main opposition National Democratic Congress is facing challenges in compiling a credible voter register for its primaries as the register is riddled with disreputations and then inaccuracies. According to a suit filed by Dr. Duffour, a flag bearer hopeful of the party, the register is not fit for purpose and therefore it should be audited into the suit seeks an injunction against the upcoming presidential primary scheduled for May 13th. The Electoral Commission has already pulled out of the organizations of the contest. This is what the EC has done. Almost say near FINDC or more primaries no be no way you move until say the right thing is done. Per details of the document shared by Accra-based television, the Duffour team alleged that 54% of the delegates in the photo album are yet to be validated. 2% of the names have been added to the register, and then 28% of the delegates have no information on their background. Additionally, 26% of delegates are missing from the register and therefore are duplicated pictures into voters ID, and then unidentified persons added to the register. The former finance minister has identified several flaws, including the use of the same photograph for multiple people and then male pictures being used for female delegates. One of such flaws identified by Dr. Duffour, a same photograph used for Agambri Robert, a 46-year-old whose photograph had been used for another delegate by name Roger Ananu with the same reddish shirt with a white collar. They said Dr. Duffour at the boss I register one by one, and these are some of the challenges I will say ever register. Obi wo wa ni din no oye bema but picture na ebo no ba na ebia sa picture na ye de amani pa foforo eni nye kika ka ho enkofo bi mu kra no register no mo mu omunye nipa dey existed na ni nyina no ewo mu ewo party nti we eni insebia Dr. Duffour arezi ewo party ni enti o say another flaw is one Akulogo James Atibri, a youth organizer, and then Apala Atibliga, whose position is a member, who have the same photograph of someone who looks like a female. and for 70 day I know she ba also Isaac now need to just say what to the boss and all the flaws in the voters register no and I bet you see also Isaac 9 a 28-year-old youth organizer and then Alfred Sogodo having the same age and what appears as the same photograph. And so I say these are some of the few inaccuracies reported to have flooded the voter register of the NDC, which the party intended to use for its election. To say this is a no. Looking at all the challenges that is in their voters register, the NDC executive still wants them to go ahead and have their primaries, which is very bad of the NDC. NDC for when and on mobile bay not general elections, no person media and on can say general elections and yeah or mobile to me every because of near air cost to our party who share and go for the year or who be say why more and the compiling voters register for their primaries. That is the main question a lot of people are asking because of the concerns, because of the hula balloons here and there. Obini age, pair, their pictures are the same but very different names. How come? In fact, a trade year NDC. So I'm saying, a 46-year-old Akosia and then a champion position, a treasurer who has a male picture, same as Joshua Yawson, a secretary, Isaac Namiche, youth organizer, and Abdullahi Suleimana, a chairman, who were having photos which appears like females in the register, as well as a picture like that of a male with the name Dictiba of High Tension Pentecost Church, Aipe Town Police Station. And for what see, there was another photo of a supposed female who was named as Charles Essel and one Emmanuel Kwe baby with a female photo. Into Dr. Duffour has filed an injunction against the elections and is demanding that the Electoral Commission holds the primaries until a complete photo album register is produced. In his legal suit filed on May 9, Dr. Duffour explained that only 220 out of the 275 constituencies have been verified. Hey, I said, with an exceptional list of 774,799 that could not undergo verification due to a year's scanty information about them in the photo album register. Or see how come. And Dr. Duffour also alleged that 3,910 eligible voters had been disenfranchised from the 220 constituency for no credible reason. Additionally, a considerable number of eligible voters had no photograph presented on the register, making verification impossible. Furthermore, Dr. Duffour asserts that the photo album presented by the party's elections committee with the knowledge, consent, and illicit approval of the general secretary of the party would compromise the election's integrity. We ended a lot of mistakes. Dr. Kobna before saying a war of voters register all said they should really look at it to dates no for the primaries no and all these corrections will be made. Now elections no are free and fair and then transparent to all of the people in NDC or Melka Aba in the upcoming primary. But this asset in summer Dr. Duffour Kano NDC penny for no any command say omubeti and then no metie in some no ochna no Melka so I primaries. In Tano for ye train some primaries no say and never could do. Now why any baby in a day and never could be Ninano and some are yet and in some baby from Mubiano, magic bread, na me the abremo, ewo Ghana too. Aha. And I'm doing AC for comments no a book in a magic bread that my king can edit a month of effort. Now, since my crown.